Hello, and welcome back to the final episode of UnorthoBlocks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time that we say goodbye to this server, but it will not be the end of UnorthoBlocks, I promise you that. So, we have actually done quite a lot of work this season, although not as much as I would like to do. Like, obviously we haven't really finished everything, but I think we've given it a good go, don't you? So this is the base that we've got. This grey area and this tower here is the first thing that we actually built once we got everything down at least. And then we built this around and then we started on this area. So this is my base. I'm literally just going to fly around quickly because I do actually have quite a lot to show you guys and not much time. So yeah, so literally just flying around so you guys can actually see what's going on. There will be a download, download even, soon, and I will link that into this episode as well when I can. So, moving on from this tower here, we haven't actually done any interiors or anything like that. As we can see, we've got nothing, well, say nothing in there. We've got a few bits in there, but don't think it's actually anything of consequence. No, just junk basically. So yeah, so that's basically what we've got in all of these areas. So this is the area with my storage system. Just remember the black and white building. Do probably need to do something about this stairs, but I'm not going to anyway. Time is valuable apparently, and I just don't have the time. So this is our storage system. All these shulker boxes, I'm literally just going to leave here. If you find a shulker box in my base, then by all means, feel free to do what you like with it. I just keep leaving them everywhere. There is a button down here. Go down here as well. I just never remember where it is. There it is. So yeah, we press this button. That opens, closes this little floor area here. So we can go down here, drop down, and this is our little private area where we've got pretty much all our valuable stuff. As we can see, we've got like a ton of diamonds down here, and a load more over there, a load more on the floors. We've got a ton of this stuff. I can't even remember what it's called now. Netherite block, that was it. And I do actually have one in my storage system, I think, that I just chucked in there. And then this leads out to this button here. And then this is what was supposed to be a tunnel leading to my base in Perplex. Not Perplex, in the actual UnorthoBlock city. It does actually go there. All the ice is down in that. I just didn't really finish it. So yeah, I think technically still use it if we wanted to. Do quite a lot of it, to be quite honest with you. I didn't even think I did that much. So yeah, and yeah, that's where it finishes. Count me on that one just yet, but because that will happen otherwise. Not even close. There we go. Way. All right. I did leave a boat there at least, apparently, and I can't do anything. I might actually die if I'm not careful. There we go. And then this is where it ends up, and then what I was meant to do is, what you can technically do is fly in, fly out even. I thought you could. I blocked it up. I did block it up. Yeah, so what you were supposed to do is fly in and it will end up here, which is where my little starter house is. So this is the first starter house we built on this server. It's still there. It's not very good, but it's still there, full of junk and all sorts. And if we go outside, we are actually in the UnorthoBlock city. So this is my little base in the city, tower actually, and we've got a little dragon, Ignil, yes. So obviously I didn't do anything here, but this is our starter house. This is the little tower things. I think if you guys want to go back and see the videos on that, you can do. And then down here is where we've got our lab, which we saw in the last episode. So I think that's pretty much it around my stuff. But let's just fly around the shopping district quickly, show you guys roughly how many shops are here, which is quite a lot. Alright, so I think I should probably find somewhere I can fix my elytra. Alright, so I've just found this shulker box full of like bottles of enchantment and emeralds and stuff like that. I don't know whose it is, but thank you, because I've just managed to repair my elytra. I am just going to leave that there though. Yeah, and then this is my first shop as well. Anyway. So yeah, so that is the shopping district and basically what I've been up to around Perplex. There is loads of other stuff that I've done as well, like I've lit the whole area of this area up at least. So let's go over this area and quickly show you my farming area, or first starter farming area at least. So here we have our first starter farming area place, whatever you would like to call it, industrial area. This is the first thing that I did up here, and this was obviously supposed to be a mob farmer thing, but it worked somewhat, but it didn't really work that well considering it was early game and I really just built this I thought it was good, but it wasn't. So yeah, so I basically just abandoned this, didn't really come back to it, completely forgot about it, to be honest with you. As you can see, there's like loads of junk in this chest, all that stuff, apart from shulker shells in there still. So yeah, so this is that. Then we go on to, these are our sugarcane farms, just right next to each other, because why not? And then this is our village. I thought that was someone on the server then. It's not. This is our villager trading hall. This is probably where we've spent most of our time on the server, to be quite honest with you. Then we've got our concrete being placed there. I'm not going to go anywhere near there because there's mobs. This was supposed to be our villager breeder, but it broke in 1.16, I think. And oh, he is still there. I'm surprised at that one, at least. And then we've got our bamboo farm, our storage system area. We've got a good little super smelter here, which I designed myself as well. Melon and pumpkin farm down there. And then this is the other mob farm we built around here. Can't actually remember when I built this. It was still fairly early on in the server, I think. And then obviously we've got this iron farm, which I built again early on in the server. It worked really well up until 1.16, and then I just had to leave it because I wasn't going to fix it. So yeah, so this farm worked really quite well at the beginning of the season, and then it kind of just died because they changed villages and stuff, but it served us pretty much through the whole season, and I think we've still got quite a lot of iron left. Let's just check how much iron we do have, because I'm not actually sure. I mean, yeah, we've got quite a lot of iron left, so can't really complain. I didn't actually know it was that much. Yeah. So one thing that I should probably show you is the Nether Hub, and this is the Obsidian Wing, and this looks really cool. I cannot actually say that I did much on the building side of this, but I can say that I did try to put as many mobs in here as possible. So we've got ghasts and all sorts around here. This is the portal leading to my industrial district area, or first area at least. I just literally covered it in obsidian because we're in the Obsidian Wing. So let's fly around here. This is the main area hub. Then we've got other wings like this. It looks really cool. I'm literally just like flying around quickly showing you guys, just because yeah, don't really have much time, to be honest. So yeah, so this is, and then we've got the pink wing here. So yeah, so this is the Nether Hub. It's really awesome. I actually love it. And then where is my base? My base is down here. So this is the tunnel that we get to go to my base. And yeah, it is complete. As we can see, this is Shelly's and my tunnel. I think most of it is Shelly, actually, to be honest with you. He did most of this tunnel. I just finished this little end off here. This is a tunnel right here. Probably done a better job there, but oh well. And then if we just go back here slightly, I think we have to go a few bits over here. We've got our elevator leading up to our own nether hub. And we go up here, and this is our nether hub, which we've already seen. Then I broke a lot of bedrock to get to a gold farm, or let's say I built this and then I broke this bedrock. I really don't know why I did this, just because I wanted to, more than anything. It was all done in survival, not in creative. But what is shooting at me? Where are you coming from? What? Where are these guys coming from? There's got to be. Oh, here. Ah, I see. Oh, a head. Yay. Yay, head. Alright, okay, let's block this area up. With whatever I've got on me. There we go. That'll do. Alright, so this is the portal that leads to Prismarine Farm, pretty much. And second industrial district. As we can see, we actually get teleported up to the top of all the farms. So you will need an elytra, but I don't think that's going to be a problem for world download. Because as soon as I do, I will take all of this stuff off, put it in a chest right next to me. So when you guys start, that is be there. Although that is technically player information, so I'm not 100% sure. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I'll just chuck all my items and armor in a chest. You guys can have it. I might even just make it netherite, just in case. But yeah, so this is our second industrial district. As we can see, we've got our big mob farm here with 5 platforms all in all. This, not really a storage system, but this was like a storage area where we just kept loads of stuff that we had loads of, like gravel, sand, gunpowder, all the farm stuff basically. And then we've got ourselves a bee nest farm. Really remember what exactly. And then if we go over here, we have our Prismarine Farm or Guardian Farm. And this is probably the best achievement farm-wise on the server. And we've still got block boxes here. Why? They just got potions. No, sand and soul sand. And the lag is just completely real. So yeah, so this farm has done me well as well. We will be doing one next season, and it is pretty much full up, apart from when I needed tunnel. So yeah, so that is our second industrial district. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we have made it to our ink sack farm even, and this is literally all I did in this area, purely because it was where a river was. And as you can see, in the preparation of making this farm, I literally got rid of all the rivers that I could around here, and I did not realise that I still left sand there, to be quite honest with you. But you can kind of see the work that we've had to do just to get this farm kind of workable. I didn't really need to do anything around here at least, but all of this is where I used to go to get all the dirt for my base as well, which yeah, I've completely forgotten about that. Like, yeah, we've done quite a lot of work. It may not seem like it. That's the problem with this game. Like, you look at something like a build like this and it looks really small, but you know for a fact that it's taken you quite a few days to do, properly at least. And then this is the underground of our ink farm. Why have you stopped? It does that sometimes. It's never really stopped before. Once or twice has it stopped, and that's it. There we go. Oh, right, yeah, that's why. And then we get the ink sacks and stuff down here. So that is this farm. And I think that's most everything on the server to show you. There are a few other bits in the nether. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So this rail brought us out here, which is where the Christmas district is. I think it's this portal. Well, this portal is where I connected it to anyway. So this is our Christmas district we did last year. This is really cool. Was started by me and then just continued by everyone else. So yeah, we did a really awesome job here. There are still some presents around here, like, so yeah. Anyway, let's go back. All right, so we made it back here again. This is my portal to the Christmas area. Anyway, I did everything on top of the Nether because it's safer that way. Not always advisable, obviously, but I prefer doing it that way. So this leads us somewhere else, which you guys may or may not remember. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is where it actually leads us out. I completely forgot that I still had a rail leading down, but I think I know why now. And I also forgot about this guy, Gloria, where me and Shelly just left him there because when we were building this. So if you guys don't know what this is, let's go down here. This is obviously a Nether fortress, but it is actually our Wither Skeleton farm over here, which took quite a few hours to do as well, as you can see, because we had to spawn proof like the whole of the Nether, and I still don't feel safe flying around here, to be quite honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I think I spawn proofed most of it in the center from the farm at least. And this has actually been a pretty good farm for Wither Skeletons and stuff like that. And I think Shelly was the one that actually did most of the work getting all of the items from this farm. But as we see, if we go down here, I think I actually not remember where we need to go now. Where are they all dying? Oh, here. So if we go here, we can swap them like that, get all the XP, and they just keep falling and dying, basically. So that is the skeleton farm, and down here we've got our storage. So we've got all of these skeleton heads, and then loads of other stuff here. And alas, we come to the end of the episode, and what a fitting place then, Spawn, where we first started this season. And obviously Spawn has changed a lot since I last saw it. At least this looks awesome. Yeah, lots of stuff has been going on. So here I just basically wanted to show you what I've got in my ender chest, because honestly I haven't really got a clue. All of these red boxes are obviously redstone. So if we can just do this, do that even. All of this is just all my redstone stuff. Don't ask why, just have. And then this is all junk. The only thing that's probably valuable to you guys are these two shulker boxes here. This is where all my money is. Yeah, I've got loads of diamonds, I know. And this is kind of all junk tools that were supposed to be in there but are not anymore. So yeah, so that's pretty much the significance of my ender chest. I will leave, I think I am, yeah, let's take the TNT and the carrots, and I think I'll leave everything else in the ender chest. Because, oh, and shulker shells as well, let's give you. I don't honestly think you need these shulker boxes, so I'm just my shulker. Actually no, let's just take them anyway, why not? So then we go here. This is an area where if we die, we can get our stuff back to get all our stuff. So basically what I'm going to do is find my grave, which is over here. And this is all the stuff that someone's put in here because I keep dying. So that's awesome. But I'm literally just going to chuck everything else in this chest here, along with my tools. And also actually, yeah, and my armor and all that as well. Alright, so what I'll do instead is I'll just put them all in this purple tool shulker box. So hopefully everything will fit in there quite nicely. Yep, awesome. And then we can break this, put this in our grave, and then I'll put a load of rockets in there as well. So this should be everything you need in order to start the server. And I've got wings on me still. So let's put them back. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are going to unfortunately say goodbye. Let's actually do that first. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a very sad episode because we unfortunately have to say goodbye to this place. But Where there's an end, there is a new beginning. So, look forward to more UnorthoBlock's content on the server very soon. But for now, thank you very much for watching. My name is MightyHIgh. If you like this video, then please click the like button. And if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been MightyHIgh. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. All I want right now is a simple kiss. Be patient, isn't it?